Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Arni Surwanti with my co-author Siti Nur Barokah and Firman Pribadi will present the paper with the title Intention Bank Customer Use of Internet-Based Banking Services. This study provides empirical evidence in the influence consideration for using Internet-based banking services. This research uses quantitative method and this research use primary data with the sample 100 customers who use internet-based banking services. BLS used for data analysis. The result of the study can aid decision maker at the Indonesian bank in promoting the use of internet-based banking by investing individuals and trusted services that are provided with the high-level security and privacy. Model test finding imply that the choice to use the internet-based banking services is influenced by the tendency for technology acceptance, the importance of online personalization, customer privacy concern, it trust, technology leadership, and e-loyalty practical. The implication of this research, the public bank should promote the adoption of internet services by supporting personalization of services, privacy, and trust. Innovation in banking technology impacted in an increase in the use of electronic transactions. Transactions are currently shifting from cash to electronic transaction. It's crucial to understand what drives bank customers to use internet-based banking services. Internet-based banking services grew out of the necessity to satisfy the needs of bank customers. Banks are currently competing to create online banking services where services can provide the convenience to its user. Mobile banking is a form of digital banking development to offer facilities from bank in modern era. Mobile banking facilities include payment, transfer, and others. Bank can operate more cheaply by internet banking because using less people and physical interaction. Internet banking provides a variety of electronic bank transactions without time and location constraint. Using internet banking can decrease the bank operational costs such as handling fee, transaction fee, labor and administration costs are advantage that bank mobile obtain through the use internet-based banking services. According prior study, the adoption of online banking services by bank clients is influenced by variety factors. According of time theory, the acceptance of technology requires analysis of factors that affect acceptance that can come from the user or the system itself. The research are aimed at analyzing the factors that influence the use of internet-based banking services. This research analyzed the tendency for technology acceptance, the importance of online personalization, customer privacy concern, trust, technology leadership, and loyalty that give impact to the um, internet-based banking services. The technology acceptance model is a model created to examine elements that affect technology acceptance in organization by Davis 1989. Then actually adopted from the theory of reaction action or TRA model introduced by Agent and Fishman and proposed by Davis that an action theory that would determine a person's attitude and behavior with a single well-founded premise regarding a person's reaction and perception of something. This is the research model. There are independent variables that give impact to the intention to use Internet-based banking services. The independent variable in this model is tendency of technology acceptance, the value of online customization, customer privacy concern, trust, technology leadership, and uh, loyalty. Methodology data. This object is customer in public bank. The data source used in the study is primary data. The sampling method, we use non-probabilistic sampling, especially in the accidenting sampling. After the data can be got, and then we analyze with the PLS analysis. We analyze using correlation regression analysis to determine the influence of independent variable to dependent variable. This is the structural model of the study, and this is the result. We can see that all independent variables have positive significance to the dependent variable. And the intention to use Internet-based banking services is influenced by six variables, 84%. And about 16% is influenced by other variable that is not analyzed in this research. The results show that the tendency of technology adoption have positive and significant effect on the use of Internet-based banking services by bank customers. The greater the tendency of technology acceptance, the greater of Internet bank customers use Internet-based banking services. The value of online personalization by bank customers have positive and significant effect on the use of Internet-based banking services by bank customers. This is because each respondent has their own expectation regarding the value of online personalization. The value of online personalization is more about how to meet bank customer wishes. The other findings demonstrate that bank customer privacy concerns have positive and significant impact on the use internet is by bank customer. The greater concern on bank privacy concern, the greater use internet-based banking services. This is because the customers that are very sensitive about privacy information tend to use internet uh, based by bank customer. The larger trust, believing that these services are trustworthy for competent technical staff, deliver consistent information to demonstrate integrity and high ethical standards. This result show that e-trust has positive and significant effect on the use of customer of bank use internet-based banking service. The result also show the technology leadership has positive and significant to the use of internet-based banking services by the customer. This is because the technology shown by the bank provide competitive advantage, compare the other competitor, and provide the best services that satisfy the expectation of bank customer. The research, uh, this is in line with theory of Tam that the leadership will influence the use of internet-based banking services by bank customer. This is because the respondent will use technology if provide benefit to the respondent. The other finding also tell about e-loyalty influencing customer use internet-based banking services because the bank client have paid to services provided. They are loyal to the bank services, and the loyalty is shown in the growing use of internet-based banking services by customer. The study finding demonstrate that in order to deliver service to bank customer, the bank must make significant investment in the newest communication and technological infrastructure. Based on this research, provide banking advice in expected to design an easy and useful system in order to create positive attitude for customer in connection with the adoption of internet-based banking services by customer. Enhancing the internet banking system functional would encourage bank clients to use more frequently and will help them fulfill their desire to conduct transactions online anytime in any location. Application of this research, the public bank should promote the adoption of internet-based banking services by supporting personalization service and privacy and trust. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.